Should we bring back parachute pants? Welcome to Good Mythical More
Pants.
Pants.
Everybody wears them.
Sometimes. Everybody wears them.
Everybody wears them. But what kind of pants should you be wearing? And should we be accepting pants that once were popular? What do you, like, I feel like the definitive, like, what is an acceptable pant, with every year that passes, you could go to a place and you just see people wearing every type of pant.
It does feel like a lot of things are fair game right now because we just have to, it has to be shrinking. Like the pant size, it got big, and now I'm afraid that it's getting smaller.
Well, I want to talk about that, but that's not really what I'm
you're
talking
saying.
You're talking about the
You see-
diversity of pants.
You'll see
these
small
days.
pants.
You see somebody wearing
Yeah.
tight
You'll
jeans
see-
and somebody
you'll
wearing
see
bell
big
bottoms,
pants.
and they can both look cool. But I do think that young people stick more closely to trends. So
Yes,
I observe
yes.
this amongst
Yeah.
my children and their friends,
Yep.
that they seem to all kind of be wearing similar jeans, depending on like what group they're in.
Yes, and I think that we're going to hit some of those.
But for us, I do believe that you are right. That if you just think about our pants, and of course your pants, case in point, your pants are always a little bit more.
Oh, these are my weird pants.
a little bit more weird than my
Yeah,
pants.
These pants have these on.
Patches,
They're bigger.
and like these
comfy.
These pants are pretty. That's
Pretty. Those are pretty. That's a pretty pant, right?
that's pretty,
That's a pretty.
but
Little,
it's a pretty big opening.
yeah.
Maybe larger than some men our age would wear.
Oh,
But if you go back in time, there's some really tight pants on the Retster and the Linkster.
oh God! I don't ever want to have to go back to that.
And here's the
I
thing.
get injured trying to take my pants off.
Can I just make a little prediction? You could save this, clip this, put it on your hard drive.
Remind me in 5 years.
So I tend to be a little bit resistant to the trends. And the older I get, the more resistant I become. Because I'm almost 50. I'm 6'7".
Yep.
It's like I kind of want to find a profile and stick with it. I know definitively, objectively, I look bad in really, really tight pants. Okay?
Okay.
But if the pants get tight, I think you're going to wear them. I just think that's going to happen. I think
Oh, me?
you will go to jeggings if you have to.
Oh my God.
I think you would.
There is something secure about them.
And so
Everything stays in place.
this is my question for you just right now, because this is the part I want you to save to your hard drive. If I see you in something like this, do you want me to say something? Or do you want me to just let it slide, let you live your life? Do you want accountability in this area?
The tightness of the pants.
If in 2-3 years, you'll be on the cutting edge. Do you want me to?
No.
A code word if I think
I
the
do
pants
not-
have gotten too tight.
that
Let's like look at you and go,
accountability is a 4-letter word for me.
oh, okay. Well, I already knew that.
Okay, so no, I don't accept accountability. That sounded bad. In terms of fashion. In terms of fashion,
So okay. So
I'd rather not.
so
And you don't want my accountability.
do you think? I don't think I.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
what-
Don't even say it.
What would you say?
Don't say that.
What would you say? So, hold
would
on.
I-
But
what
do
would
you
I
think
say?
you would go
My opinion.
to a place with pants like this? I'll see you on a 3 years. See you on a
would-
red carpet with these.
I wouldn't put it past me.
That's what I'm saying, man. But you just said you didn't want it to
something-
happen.
If it's culturally inappropriate, yes, I would like accountability.
Culturally inappropriate?
Yes.
You mean like cultural appropriation?
As an example, yes.
Okay.
I'm not gonna, any type of cultural inappropriateness, I'm open to that accountability.
Okay, I think jeggings are fair game. I don't think that's cultural appropriation.
I don't
don't think.
I don't either.
Okay. So, but do you think these will come back?
No.
They don't have, it doesn't have to be for Link.
They're not even gone.
It
away.
could just be for people who wear
Let's talk about them for
Nobody needs these.
the lady in the.
If you
Well,
want jeans, wear jeans.
I thought you'd have an opinion on ladies wearing these.
If I could choose whether or not a lady would have on these or these, and it was my decision, which it's not. I mean, Let me just be clear. I'm choosing this every time.
But you're never choosing because you can't. You shouldn't.
I'm not right. I mean, if Jesse was like, "Do you want me to wear my jeggings or my parachute pants?" Okay. If the choice is given to me,
Well, I'll be like, well, how cold is it? You might need to wear both.
I do believe that there are pants that women should be allowed to wear and men shouldn't be allowed to wear. We're working on a study. It's at University of Stanford.
I think jeggings are just workout pants that have a denim pattern on them. That's just
It is dumb. I will say that.
that's dumb.
Would you be willing to tell me if my pants are too tight?
Yeah.
If I came out there and showed you my pants?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yep.
Right now?
Yep.
Yeah, he will.
I would like to see them.
Okay.
Meaning, are they too tight for the style these days? Okay.
My wife gave me some side eye.
Okay.
Put these on. I'm gonna stand upstairs.
When you put them on today?
She's like, you're a little old for that.
Were these like back of the
Little-
closet, or this is just like have these not come out in a little bit? Is that why
come
she's
this,
side eyed?
Come this way.
Towards you.
Yeah. Okay. So
What do you mean you're a little too old for that?
Like,
Like
yeah,
young
like
people,
for-
this is not. It's not about young or old, Carney. This is about
no, but it,
think it
style.
is. I think
no,
it
no,
is.
but it is. It is. Most people, you can't just continue dressing like a child. You can't do that. Like most adults.
Yeah, but this is not what the children dress like.
I agree with that.
So
I agree with that.
it's just they're just out of style.
That's also fair.
I think that's what I would have said.
Yeah.
Those are skinny jeans.
They're skinny. Hitch, what do you think?
I just think we don't need to listen. You don't need any other opinions. Respect to Hitch, but
Retire them?
yes,
no, don't put them in a crate because they will come back.
Okay.
And here's the thing. I think I would go this tight because let me show you this. Keep saying it there. I can get my hand in there.
It's like I'm at Nordstrom.
I can get my hand in there. See that? Mm-hmm. I can get my whole
well,
hand.
you can't. You can't.
No.
You're getting 2 fingers in there.
No, my whole hand is in there.
Okay.
Okay? I got my whole hand in his jeans. And if you can do that, you can still wear them. But those jeans that are painted on, no, I can't get it out.
You gotta go to a goose.
I'm going to a concert
goose head.
today.
I made that one look a little
Yeah,
bit
don't
better.
wear those, buddy.
I'm going right from here, so.
Oh, you are?
No, I don't.
She told you not to wear them. Now we're telling you not to wear them. Get her to bring you some other pants.
No, it's not that kind of situation, man.
They are black, and that helps.
It's not that kind of situation. It's just not this isn't a gotta change. This isn't like he's peed his pants.
I mean, if you were in Motley Crue, you could still wear these.
I think let's rip them.
Right here, right now? That's going to make them way more out of
You know
style.
how when you cut a
Rip
hole,
right here. Right?
That's gonna-
You
no.
rip it right here. Yeah, that'll look good. It'll look good.
I'm definitely too old for rip.
Okay. Well,
All right.
I think that you just need. They need to be a little looser.
they need to be. I tried to loosen them up. That was what I was doing.
They don't need to be this loose.
Okay.
All right. Was that helpful?
I think I'm not going to wear them again.
Yeah, I wouldn't wear them.
Parachute pants, though.
Oh, parachute pants.
Now these aren't hammer pants. Hammer pants have a lower crotch.
Yeah, these are baggy warm-up pants. I just don't. You gotta have a certain personality to wear those. I've never been able to do it. Never owned a pair. Never been able to do it. I don't think.
What about them though?
I think they're counter.
The sparkle?
They're counter culture in some weird way. They're like. What am I trying to say? These are independent of fashion and style. This is for like a rogue person that's just out there doing their own thing.
A rogue person.
Yeah, this is for rogues. Fashion rogues.
I mean, I don't think you can be over 6'2" and look good in these. So I just don't. They've never crossed my mind.
I'm putting against on this side. I'm against these.
Shouldn't come back.
Jinko jeans.
Kind of already back.
We were big into these, and now our kids at the same age that we were when we were in these, literally, they are now in these.
But these have deflated significantly for Shepard.
Oh yeah?
Shepard was
Too trendy for him.
Shepard was in this level 18 months ago. And now he is
Smaller?
significantly
Skinny?
smaller. Not skinny, no, just still loose, but 50% down from this.
Do these need to? Yeah, I think these are just.
They ballooned too far.
The styling from the OG Jenko jean situation, that cropped boxy tee is very now
Yeah.
versus y'all would have worn like a baggy tee that would come down
Or like a
further
thrift
on the-
store polo.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
wear
yeah.
tight T-shirts with this.
You did wear tight?
Yeah, or
Yeah.
like
You
a,
did?
Not too tight, not
like a
Oh,
polo.
I thought you wore baggier.
not
clothes.
super tight in
No,
college, but
but we never wore the baggy shirts. That was after us.
I don't think
I
these
don't
need to
know.
come by. I think that they overdid it. Again, I think we're talking about extremes here, right?
Yeah. What are trip pants? I'm not familiar with this term. So these look like. What's the dancing that we?
Industrial dancing.
Is this industrial dance pants?
I think so, yeah.
Trip with two
Trip
P's.
pants. Trip.
They just have a bunch of chains and
Can I see?
accoutrement. It's like a Jinko, but even more of
Alternative goth-inspired streetwear.
Yeah, so it's Jinko with darkness.
It's like it's hotter topic.
It's dark Jinko.
Characterized by baggy legs, removable chains,
Yeah.
bondage straps, grommets, and metal hardware like D-rings.
I think that if you ever wore these, and I don't know, this is the kind of thing that this one's so far, I know you said that these are for rogues. I think this is most clearly tied to a counterculture. And I think
Yes.
that means that it can come and go as it pleases.
But
You know what I mean?
this happens in groups. This right here is a singular person. That's what I'm saying about
I
while a
completely
rogue.
agree with
You
that.
see, if you see one person wearing these,
There'll
you see
be one
four
near
other
them.
people.
Yes.
You see one person wearing parachute pants or
He
warm-up
is
pants
by himself.
by himself. By himself.
He is by himself.
Happy,
And,
happy though. Generally happy.
Yes, upbeat if they will.
Upbeat.
If you will.
They will.
They will.
I'd rather bring back Jinko pants than these, but I think that there's practices that go along with this.
This is a come and go as you please. I can't comment on
Yeah,
this.
this is timeless. Trip pants are timeless. Velour tracksuit. I just think this is just. I mean,
Be careful now. What don't you like about that?
I'm just telling you right now. If I go to a hospital emergency room, I'm gonna see nothing but these. If I go to an ER waiting room, go into one. Look at the knees, look at the shins, look at the thighs. Velour covered. It's what people are wearing when they're down and out. It's down and out wear. Velour tracksuits are
Hold on.
down and out.
This sounds like this is stemming from an experience. When was the last time you went
Everyone
to an
who
ER?
has an emergency is wearing velour tracksuit pants.
It's not just the people who have had the accident, but the people who are accompanying them to the emergency room. Like,
Is this a correlation?
well, yeah, I'm not saying it's a causation.
Well,
I'm
we're
not
gonna
saying
have to
that
study this.
this is injuring people.
We're gonna have to study this.
It's just, it's kind of contagiously trashy. What? You love these?
No.
You think I'm being harsh?
No.
It's
Does Hitch have an opinion now?
It's medically trashy, but yeah, it's like respectfully.
I just think this falls into the category of good for the ladies, off limits for the men, and I'm pro.
Why?
I like a little trashiness.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, I didn't think of this as trashy until you painted a picture of an ER full of trashy women in their
Right.
velour tracksuits. And now I just kind of want to be there. I'm thinking about breaking my own arm so I can go there in my mind.
you can just visit an emergency room.
You can't. You just can't do that.
Yeah, you can't anymore. It's like an airport?
No, you cannot just visit.
You can't visit an airport anymore.
They want to know why you're there the moment you show up.
Well, because they're trying to help you. It's not because you're not allowed, right?
I don't think you're allowed to just go into an emergency room.
You can't just.
You're not supposed to go.
You can't be selling candy bars.
Well, you can't just go in there. I mean, if you're going in to be with someone,
well,
you can't just be like, I wanted to see what your emergency room looked like.
It's a way to keep your finger on the pulse of culture.
Yeah, literally sometimes.
Oh, yeah, like what are people coming down with? What are sick people wearing these days? You learn a lot by going to
Next time I go to the emergency room, I'm going to be on the lookout for this, and I'm going to get pics.
I'm telling you, dude.
I just don't think that this is...
Go now and take a look. These are just...
I've had relatively good emergency room experiences in Los Angeles.
In terms of the fashion of other people that are in the
fashion,
room. Yeah.
And also the fastness.
Yeah.
You watch that pit, boy, and you start thinking that the emergency rooms are just out of control. And you would think that in LA, maybe that would be the case, but I've been to multiple hospital emergency rooms. And maybe I've been to 3 different hospitals. And it just felt like it wasn't that busy. There was like 6 people in there, and I got in there pretty fast. Anybody have bad emergency room experiences? Like the pit?
That's a good question. I don't think we have time for it.
Okay.
I want to get through all of it. We have a lot of these. Let's go rapid fire.
Sailor pants.
I don't know what. So they're buttons on the sides. These are high-waisted. Super cute.
I don't know if these had a time. I don't remember like the sailor pants time.
I'm all in favor of there becoming a time.
I like that. I think they look good.
It's fun. It's different. I mean, depending on what you got up top, you could be in a marching band. Acid wash jeans.
Anybody got any of those on right now?
I like these. These are almost skinny jean profile.
Look, it might be Carney.
I think the combination of skinny jean and acid wash can bring back the skinny jean. Yes.
Why is that?
I don't know. Something about the combo really works.
I always worried they wouldn't hold up.
Because
they've already been washed with acid.
Oh, you think they're just going to disintegrate?
Yeah.
So you don't like?
I appreciate a change in a denim color. I think sometimes the denim colors not interesting enough, and so I like that. But I'm not a holes in the pants guy.
You just tried to cut a hole in Carney's pants.
Oh, I'm a hole ripper, but I'm not a hole receiver.
You're a hole ripper? That's what you just said?
Yeah, that was my nickname in high school. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So we're keeping these.
Sorry.
I am anti-hole jean.
Hey, clip that.
In jeans.
He's anti-hole.
In jeans. I'm anti-jean hole.
Yeah.
Except for the one that you zip up. I'm pro that hole.
Yeah, those are good holes.
That's a useful hole. What the hell is a Zubaz?
I think he plays for the Clippers.
Zubaz?
I think he got traded, actually.
Are these weightlifting pants? Yes, aren't they?
Yes.
These are masculine jeggings. They're a little baggy.
It's a brand.
Iconic, baggy, and comfortable lounge or athletic pants, famous for their bold, brightly colored, striped zebra patterns, originating in 1988 for bodybuilding.
Yeah,
Bodybuilding.
Are you sure that you weren't thinking Zubaz when you were thinking about parachute pants?
No, I wasn't. Zubaz are parachute pants. Like, if you go so rogue, you're just living in a gym alone. That's Zubaz.
I think they would be comfortable, but I just don't think I could pull them off.
We're gonna flip out over these more than the trip. Bell bottoms. Bell bottoms are
kind of back already.
This is our official number one. Male, female, yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So across the board, to me, I think that's where we're going. That's where I'm going.
Yeah, I think that they're complementary. They make you look like you have a great foundation. They cover cankles.
Yep.
And
it gives the illusion of not being a pushover.
That's right. I've never toppled a person in bell bottoms because I never tried.
We are very pro bell bottom and we're anti-hold pants. Pre-order our kids' book, Spaghetti Head and Chicken Fingers, now at mythicalbooks.com.